Good morning, good morning, good morning. Celeste the Silver Cord here. As always, if you would like to join us for more cards and coffee, messages from the universe, all that fun stuff, link to our Facebook group is below. And if you need a reading or anything else like that, those links are also below, or you can come over to the Cord and ask any questions or anything else if you wanted to do a Facebook Messenger reading. I also wanted to put a PSA. If anybody who watches my videos and is just being a creepy stalker and trying to plant seeds of dissent, stop watching my videos if you don't like what I have to say. I'm not playing this game with you guys anymore. That's literally the video you are upset about is exactly why I did that video. And then you exactly did the same thing again. So if you don't like it, pop off. You don't have to watch my videos. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I give out the advice that I learned in my life from dealing with the people in my life. Oh, look, they popped off. Honey, I do a general morning cards and coffee, general message reading for the entire collective. I'm not your personal reader. And if you want a reading, links are below on how you can order one and pay for it like everybody else does, baby doll. I do a general collective reading for everybody in the morning. Let's get some background music going, and then I'll get these cards out, and we will see what messages everybody has today. Yeah, the Lionsgate one, that was a special day. That's why I was taking questions that day. You know what? I grabbed this deck. We are going to go with a different deck today. Oh, I'm not worrying about the trolls too much, baby doll. It's just some of the trolls are actually real people in my real life, and they try to cause seeds of dissent from watching my videos. And then they go and they talk smack behind my back. And that actually was the message that I wanted to get. If you have anybody in your life and their main thing is talking shit about other people, guess what they're doing with other people? They're talking shit about you. I promise you. No, not her, especially her. Especially her, especially him, especially that person you think wouldn't be talking smack is probably, if they're talking smack to you about other people, they're talking smack about you to other people. These are the kind of people who cannot get along with other people unless they create a mutual enemy. They have to create a mutual enemy. They have to talk smack about other people in an attempt to hide and put a mask over all their own glaring faults that they don't like about themselves. Don't let those people do it to you. Anytime somebody comes into your life and they're talking nothing but trash about other people, don't engage with it. Change the subject, switch it, get rid of them. Look at that. Look at that. You'll have people in your life that will try and create wars and battle between you and your significant other. Look at this. And this is the past life deck. This is a timeline that plays over and over and over again and has since the beginning of time. Jealous, bitter people will talk smack and create conflicts where there is none. They will cause discord in happy homes where people are starting to get along. And, it's because they don't want to face their own stuff. Can't lie when the cards are talking. Just cannot lie when the cards are talking. And I don't know. Maybe I have Asperger's and that's why I can't lie. It could be. My son's on the spectrum a lot. Some people in my family just are. I don't know. I'm a perpetual truth teller. I can't help it. And sometimes the truth hurts, and there's nothing I can do about that. But I'm not going, the choice to engage in these wars and battles and allow them to cause separations in your love life is a huge problem, a lot of us. Yes. Yes. Tired of the dishonesty. And, and these people, they think nobody knows that they're doing this. And, especially like if there's someone you've known your whole life or their family and stuff like that, they act like you don't know them for exactly who they are. And you're right, again, we get to choose who we choose to engage with. And if these people, if all they're going to do is talk smack or complain, or all they do is talk about how sick they are all the time, or all they talk about, like I said, is shit about other people, yeah, the best thing you can do is just not engage with those people anymore. Because they will get you complaining and feeling bad and feeling sick. They'll cause discord and enemies with you, because what they'll do is they'll talk smack about somebody else with you, get you to say things about that person, and then go back to that person and tell that person what you said. But they won't add in the part that what they started the conversation. Let's see. Dark Mirror doesn't want to chat today. That's okay, girlfriend. You don't got to if you don't want to. She's like, nope, taking a break. We went with the past life cards. You don't always, it's not always wars and battles are not always fought on battlefields, man. It's do this on a higher dimensional plane all the time. Our subconscious is running around trying to do stuff, or our higher ups have been trying to do stuff for us all the time. Some people call it an oversoul, spirit guides, higher self. But yeah, you are operating on multiple dimensions at any given moment. It's just a matter of how aware you are of what's going on. And you can't let people whose own self-conscious cause you pain. Like, those people are energy vampires. Yes, they are. They're either energy vampires or they're toxic energy dumpers. I've talked about those before. Those people who walk in a room and just within a couple of sentences drop a big old negative energy dump in the area and then they take off. Talked about that before too. People do that. People do that. And that's not so much that they sucked up your energy. They just downloaded their toxic shit and then left. So now they feel better because they dumped all of it onto you. So whether you want to, it goes both ways. It's kind of like, I believe that both Newton and Einstein had it right. Not only is there gravity pulling you to the earth, the outside forces from the outside are also pushing us onto the earth. Same thing goes with energy vampires. Not only do they suck your energy, they dump their negative shit on you. And then they cause discord in your life, which you would have been perfectly happy all the whole rest of the day had they not done that. Ancestors' DNA, like I said, this is the kind of discord that comes down through family lines. This is karma that we have come to clear up, not let it do it anymore to us. Stick with your passions. You're going to come in my life and talk smack about my videos and try to cause discord in it. You're not derailing me from my passion of doing this for people who do appreciate it. And the reason they appreciate it is because I get on here and I am not afraid to talk about the struggles and tribulations and things that I need to deal with. I have been nothing but honest with everybody here. I always tell you guys, I struggle with the anger thing too. I struggle with it too. And it's been very, very hard for me the last couple of months. I mean, last year Chiron went retrograde in Aries too, and now it's retrograde in Aries, and Mars is getting ready to go retrograde in Aries. So a lot of this stuff is getting ready to come up for a lot of people. What do we got here? Let's see this together. I said at the beginning of the video, there was 2 people in here. As soon as I said, you don't like what I got to say in my videos, you could pop off. Bink! They popped off. I know who it is. I'm not stupid. All right, guys. Which deck should we go with? We got Dragon, Fae, or the Heart? I'll give you guys a minute so that you can get in there. I thought about just grabbing the Fae since that was the second most requested one yesterday. All right. So what timelines and energies are going to be affecting us most today? This is what I mean when I say you're in charge of your own reality. My thing is, I am not going to let these people make me angry anymore. I'm going to see it for what it is. And it's, and you got to kind of be a little bit, not that you got to be cold. How do you do it with love? You just have to feel sorry for them. You guys are so cute. I like the dragons because they're elementals. Draconian witchcraft is a real thing. It's called Draconian Wiccan. So it has more of the elements in that deck when I read with it. That's all. And we got the 3 of Cups here. Your team, your slow tribe, the ones that look at you guys over there, all taking turns on who you're going to all vote for a deck for somebody tomorrow. That is so sweet. That is 10 of Cuppies. You guys are so awesome. Look at that. Celebrating, having a good time together. Happy, happy life, right? The Dream card. Got the Joker card here, but in this deck, it's a throne. And look at that throne. It hasn't been pruned. It hasn't been being taken care of. It's time to start taking care of your own throne, guys. Definitely. It's time to take care of your own throne. Decorate it in whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Went back in. I didn't get to see what it was. Four of Clubs, the 1111. Doorways are opening card. Heard somebody say that one time, has been stuck in my head forever. What, 1111 before the doorway? Because in the regular tarot, that it's people standing within an arch. It's actually, I believe, it's a marriage card, but it's definitely that energy going on right now. I told you guys it was shifting and activating and everything else, and I don't know. A lot of people talk smack about I have to think about on that one. Blank card. Just going to put that as a period at the end of the sentence. So definitely, with all these little wars and battles going on, understand that those that are not in control of their energy, that are not paying attention to the astrology, that are not paying attention to themselves and how they cause their own discord in their life by constantly talking smack about everybody, and then they wonder why they don't have any friends. It's time to just feel sorry for those people. Let them go. Don't let them knock you out of this. Don't let them knock you out of this. Don't let them distract you from taking care of your throne, and definitely do not let them distract you from doorways of opportunity for better things to come into your life. And like I said, the reason I give this advice is because I did it. I let people do that to me for a year. And then I decided to cut the puppet strings, stand up for myself, and use my words clearly. And I try not to slice too hard with them. I'm very careful about what I say and how I say it, and to the point where that nobody over here knows who I was really talking about. They don't know you in real life, so why would people be upset about that? You got to be able to still stand your ground, speak your truth, right? Speak your truth and set solid boundaries with people. And if they get offended because you set a solid boundary with them, that's not your fault either. That's theirs. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting there with the sword and you say, don't come close enough to me that I could poke you with my sword. And then they come close and they get poked with your sword. Whose fault is that really? I didn't hurt your feelings. You hurt your own feelings. Don't ask me what I think and then get mad about what I say. King of Swords. I said this is all quick thinking, perceptive, clear thinking, intellectual energy. It's time to just start being smart and stop engaging in the childish nonsense. We're not in high school anymore. Nobody wants to play those little crappy games anymore. Nobody wants to just sit around and talk smack all the time. Nobody wants to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? We're so past that. You know, everybody should be, because right on top of the doorway card, the Wheel of Fortune, guys, is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. And you can keep rolling on a good cycle, or you can let these people plant seeds and destroy what you're building. I want more cards still. It's such a massive shift this year. It's such a massive shift. There's so much going on. We got the new moon in Leo coming up. Like I said, we got the Mars retrograde with the Chiron. We got the big three finally coming out of their retrogrades over the next couple of months. And this is really going to be about where you guys are focusing your energy. If you're going to focus on the toxic, shitty people, you know, you're going to continue those toxic, shitty cycles. It's time to break them. It's time to escape them. It's time to get out of that loop. You know, I'm not abandoning nobody. I'm still here. I'm still doing what I got to. I'm still helping people in my real life and everything else like that. But, you know, and here's the thing. When you start cutting the puppet strings and stop playing games to placate other people's egos, and you start speaking up for yourself and taking care of yourself and pruning the dead shit off your throne so that you can sit comfortably again, you can't let these people knock you off focus. You just can't. I'm not abandoning nobody. I'm still here to help. But if you don't like what I got to say, then you can just leave. No, I'm not. If you're worried about what people are going to say about shitty things that you did, you need to take responsibility for that and just own that maybe you should stop doing shitty things. That's a message that I pushed, I think, a couple of months ago too. It's like you can't do shitty things. Like I said, I lose my temper. I say really harsh things sometimes. I own that. If I realize that I have taken an argument too far or whatever, I have no problems going back and apologizing for where I went wrong. People who never apologize for all the crappy things that they do, but then they get mad if anybody points it out and says anything. I don't know. I'm not playing that game with those people anymore. If the truth about things that they did bother them, then understand that that's why they talk so much smack. Is it's, like I said, is trying to hide that fact. You can't let these people plant seeds of discord in your life. King of Pentacles, you guys know me with this one. Your throne, your empire, your world around you, your surroundings. You have control over your physical body, over what you say, what you want to do. You keep speaking your truth. You keep standing in your truth. You keep manifesting your kingdom around you and stop worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to abandon them, but you can stop letting them derail you on your path. Good morning. I'm doing a collective reading for everybody right now, Jasmine. I'm just going to get a couple more cards from this deck, and then we can, I'll go over the whole reading for everybody. Your message is probably in there as well if you're here. Let's see. Some more. Queen of Wands. Keep your passion. This is all, look at this. This is all, look at all these thrones over here, man. Like, I mean, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Rods. We guys, that's it. We cannot allow this to happen anymore. I mean, this is, what did I do with my box? We can't allow these people to do it anymore. This is such a beautiful message for you guys today. For real, stop engaging with them. Stop engaging with these people. You're in control. You dictate the energy. You don't want to sit around talking about how bad you feel all the time, how sick you are all the time, and sit around talking smack at other people all the time. Don't. You don't have to. Nobody's requiring you to hang out with these people at all. Find other people. Find cooler people who don't do that. Get out there. Find something you are passionate about. That's the Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. He is curious and energetic, and I know some people use him as like the stalker card or whatever, but no, in my world, this is about, being brave enough to go out there and talk to those that you feel like they talk your language to. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when I went up to the Zen Den, I love those people up there. They're beautiful energies. They're never complaining. They're always on that positive vibe. All right. So we're going to do the full recap, and I'll give you your magic cards for the day. All right, so the message I started out with is if they are talking smack about other people to you, they are talking smack about you to other people. Point blank. That is how those people work, right? So don't allow these people to cause wars and battles in your life, especially with your significant other and those that you are trying to make genuine connections with. You love this person, you're with this person, and you're going to let these other people plant seeds of BS in your life, cause discord in your life, in connections that were healthy before or were healing and you were making progress. No, we're not letting that happen anymore. This is ancestral karma that we are all clearing, because most of those type of people will be in your family. They will be people that you will have a hard time avoiding. They will be at family dinners and things of that nature. And there's really, you can abandon your whole family and never talk to all of them again, lose the good and the bad with it all. Or you can just not allow them to derail you from what you are passionate about anymore. Anybody in my family has a problem with what I talk about on my videos, I am not stopping for nobody no more. That's not happening for me, and it shouldn't happen for you either. Focus on your love team, those who love you for who you are, that do not sit around talking smack about you to other people. Find those people. Don't worry about others. 10 of Cups, that's how you get to your 10 of Cups. You keep your frequency high. You stick with people who are on your high frequency with you. If you cannot be around them, those are the people you talk to. They always liven you up. Like I said, every day it's something else. Someone trying to, another weed growing on my throne, right? Time to cut the dead stuff off. Time to prune it back, trim it up, make it look nice, get it growing again, get it looking nice. Doorways of opportunity are coming, and we do not want to miss them anymore. Last card was just the end of that, so we're doing 4 cards for each deck. 8 of Swords. We're cutting puppet strings. We're not letting these people pull our strings anymore. We're recognizing when they're trying to pull other people's strings now. We are recognizing things for what they are, and we are not the puppet anymore. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. How did we cut the puppet strings? By being smart, by being intellectuals, by thinking our way through it, by seeing things for genuinely what they are. People who do nothing but talk smack about other people all the time are very sad, low confident, low vibey individuals that do not want you to see their flaws. So they will spend all their time focusing on what everybody else is doing so that they do not have to see what they are not doing for themselves and all their own toxic shit. And when they try to bring up your stuff and they try to, you know what I'm saying, shake your world up and ruin things for you, bust your swords out, people. Speak your truth. Set healthy boundaries. And when they step over your boundaries, stab them. Not literally. Please don't literally. But yeah, don't be afraid to tell them exactly how you feel. This is how you're making me feel. Stop it. Right? And no. I'm all fired up. I'm telling you. I don't know how. Wheel of Fortune is rolling, guys. It's rolling on forward. And now you can either keep rolling on a positive timeline with positive people that love you and they're bringing you these genuine connections, or you can allow toxic people to ruin that for you again. That choice is yours. But the opportunities are there. They're open and rolling for you. You just have to be willing to take them regardless of what other people are saying and doing around you. Your choice to engage in that as much as you want is really up to you. King of Pentacles. The doorways of opportunity is the frequency of abundance, guys. When you get in that love frequency, that confidence frequency, all of that, that is the opportunities that you will be getting. Things that will better your life. Page of Swords. Get curious and energetic and get out there and talk to new people and meet new people and see who you do get along with. And you'd be surprised. You might end up finding people that are really part of your tribe that you really enjoy engaging with. And then you can go from a page to the king in whatever area of that is. You'll have the knowledge. You'll be seeking it. You know, that's where your focus and your thoughts and your words will be. And that is where you will grow on that. Queen of Wands. Stay passionate out there, guys. What you are passionate about is really the most important thing right now, right? She's vibrant and she's happy. And you know why she's vibrant and happy is because she's doing things she's passionate about, things she's enjoying, and things that she loves. That's what we all need to be doing. That's how you get on the good frequencies. Trinica 5. Manifesting money and income. Right? You want to get on that luck and abundance frequency, guys. You got to get on it genuinely. You can't be continuing to engage with toxic people. Little luxuries. The other way that you get into the abundance frequency is an attitude of gratitude for the little things. This is generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. You know what I was talking about, that journaling, the future stuff. What you can do when you're done journaling a page like that is draw something like this on top of it and then close it up. Not a bad idea to cast a little more positive pathways towards the future. Alrighty, guys. That is the time that I have for you today. I actually have a bunch of readings to do because I haven't been letting people derail me this year on my goals. So I do have a full booked busy day of getting it done and breaking it in and enjoying this beautiful frequency that we are riding on. Come on, guys. Come with me. Feel like Jerry Maguire. Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Beautiful. I love you guys. All right. Namaste. You guys have a beautiful day. Blessed be all those who are walking these paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the morning.